Hey Cherubs, Lulu here, jumping in to do the daily. Hope you guys are going really well, and let's see what the message is for today. So just going to ask that the messages, as always, come through from the highest good of all who are connecting, and also from the highest light. So what is the message and theme that wants to come through for today, for the collective, for those who are connecting? Are we going to see a different story today, I wonder? Okay, so we've got the card of focus here, and then the card of celebration in reverse. Now, I'm getting to if you're focused on negativities, to shift out of that energy right now. On the bottom, you've got the card of romance. Interesting. And then I split the deck, you've got the card of power here. So this feels like if you are getting into a romantic situation with someone, to make sure that they are someone that is aligned with you and your mission here, or your purpose, or your passion, or they want the best for you, you know, that they help you step into your power if you're not fully in that yet. And even though that does come from you, it does help if we have someone who believes in us, right? And who supports us and wants and just offers this beautiful love that just helps you be in your highest strength. So that's what I'm getting with that. And it may start off as a friendship. Interesting. So I did put out a video last night about the situation of the repeated story that keeps coming through, and I said that I would do a new love reading, but maybe it's going to come out in this one. I'm not sure. We'll see. So what else to this? That's too many. Hang on. Yeah, so it could be a connection that starts off as a friendship, but you do need to shift your you need to shift your frequency here a little bit to align with someone in this situation that's really good for you. Here you've got moving forward fearlessly. So let go of fear about moving forward, okay? Higher consciousness. So that is what I said just then about letting go of any negativity that could be standing as a block of manifesting this romance that's going to help you step into your power. This person that you're coming into contact with, or this romance, this romantic connection, could be very healing for you, because you've got miracle healing here. Wow. And like with these two here, that maybe, yeah, you've got the card of letting go and breaking free. So let's see what the tarot story is, because I'm not exactly sure what those two are about. Well, it's healing. There's something that you need to let go of and break free of, and maybe this new connection is actually going to help you with that. Yeah, I feel like it's going to change your frequency, because you've got make music. So let's see what tarot we're going to use. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee, guys. Hang on. There's so many tarot decks here. All right, so let's see what the tarot story is going to be for the collective. What is the story for those who are connecting with this message? Yeah, I'm being told to use another deck. I wanted to use this one, but I'm being told to use another one. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, so I shouldn't say being told. I was guided to use another one. So something to do with the throat chakra here as well. There's communication that wants to come up and come forward here. That could be tied in with Mercury retrograde, of course. It's to help move out of a heartache situation and bring balance to a situation, okay? So we had heartache on the bottom. So that is an underlying issue. And then smack bang in the middle of this issue is imbalance. Okay, so there's something there that needs to be balanced out. What is this story? Okay, yeah, so we've got the Fool, the Fool in reverse. Okay, so, and then the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's interesting. This is speaking of an old journey, a past journey, because the Fool's in reverse, but then you've got the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's bringing love into a new situation to help come out of this time of conflict. I feel like shadows have been faced with this. Boundaries have been established. I'm getting something about coping mechanisms here, like the coping mechanisms have been heavily leaned on to get through this situation. You've got the Eight of Wands there in reverse. So that's, like I said, there is a lack of communication there, a block. So that came out in yesterday's reading too, about communication being blocked or stifled. This could be no communication situation because Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands there as well. So that feels like that lack of communication is actually causing harm. It's causing harm. So let's see. Wow, it's interesting because you've got the Page of Pentacles there on the bottom. I split the deck again, and you've got the Justice card. So it's like want to move forward with an offering that's going to balance things out. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's it's the same story, would you believe? It's the same story, I do believe. I thought it might be different today, but yeah, it wants to be balanced out, this connection, this Four of Wands, because it wants to move to the next level. That's the new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune there. And the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. It's a new offering. And yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of nurturing. Nurturing what this realization is around this connection, because you've got the Moon in reverse, which means that you've seen something, or there's been something realized about this connection. Yeah, so I'm going to grab another deck now, just because I want to... Which one, though? Actually, let me just check this is still recording. Yes, good, good, good. Coffee? Gonna have some coffee? Alright, let's use this one. Something different. We'll mix it up for a bit. Alright, so what are some of the themes for this connection? Like, where is it now? What is the current energy between this connection? Okay, Divine Feminine on the side there. Karma in reverse. So, you know, things could be balancing out here. There could be a lot of healing that's happened. This also could have... Wow. This connection could have felt cursed in some way, okay? Or that it had a lot of bad things attached to it. But it was just the karma that was trying to be balanced and trying to be worked out. And then you've got running in reverse. So it feels like as that karma is balancing out and as that healing is occurring with the Divine Feminine, that there is a shift of perspective here, and the understanding or the understanding of the depth of this connection, and possibly why there's been such an emotional storm there. interesting. Okay, let me grab this one. What are some of the unspoken themes that wish to be told or wish to be spoken between this connection in the collective? Okay, so you've got these feelings are eating me alive in reverse. So it feels like there's, that's the divine feminine healing there that has done a lot of healing work so that this energy is not persisting anymore. It's like getting to know your feelings, to understand them, to accept them, to move through them, to know what they're about, to acknowledge them. Alright, so what is... Okay, my life is a mess right now. So that's on top of the karma card, which means, which is in reverse. So it is, again, a heavy energy of balancing things out, which is good because we saw that justice card show up twice. There you've got the card on the bottom, I wish I could be fully honest with you. So that's where we're talking about the throat chakra and block communication. To unblock communication, there is a need for transparency, openness, and truthfulness. Interesting, because on top of running in reverse, it's like I can't do this right now in reverse. So that's indicating that there's going to be this time of, you know, when there's not running anymore, and they can, whoever in this situation needs to come forward, can do that. They can speak up. They feel strong enough. It's interesting. I split the deck. It says I can't talk to you right now. So perhaps they are going backwards and forwards with how they're seeing that. Like, so sometimes they feel they can, and then other times they feel they can't. Then you've got depth, awareness, importance, value, and the card of I want out. It could be that they want out of the depth of these feelings, and I feel like it could be like so challenging to them what's come to their awareness as well, because it is changing how they're showing up in the world, because you've got importance and value. This is a massive shift. So this card could mean several things. Take it how it resonates, but it could be them wanting to leave something behind. And then, as you know, here you've got people don't believe in me. You're too nice, I don't deserve your kindness, it hurts so much. These kind of feel like something to do with low emotional or, you know, a low self-esteem, a low self-worth over the emotional storm. You know, because if you have that, then you are going to experience turmoil, instability, and you're going to feel quite affected by these things. So that takes me back to the Divine Feminine card, where, you know, that is where that healing work needs to be brought in. And, you know, the Divine Feminine does link to Taurus, which is second house, which is about self-value and self-love. You know, learning how to love yourself and value who you are. So... okay, so I'm going to grab another tarot deck now. Just let me see which one. So what else needs to be known about this story for the collective? What else needs to be known that would be of use to know? Ace of Cups. Split the deck. You've got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, Nine of Swords in reverse, Chariot. So there is an energy of moving forward. I feel like there is definitely a lot of love in this situation, but it's, you know, because you've got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. You've got the Nine of Swords, so coming out of this extreme anxiety and conflict about this situation and this overthinking. And you've got the King of Swords there. So it's like it's taken time to get to this understanding and, or understanding that you want to move out of heartache. You've really had to tune in, or whoever this is had to really tune in to how to move out of that and to feel deeply into this connection, what it is. Then you've got the Tower as well. So this has been illuminated to you, or to the person, okay? And they're in process of being able to face this, right? With the Seven of Swords. It's, they've had to balance like feelings and thought processes. I'm getting the words meeting of the mind and the heart. And that could be these horses here pulling this chariot. Like getting the mind and the heart to work together, to synchronize or to harmonize. To bring about healing in places where it felt like there was disconnection, with the Star there and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, because this has involved laying down a lot of wounds, right? With the Nine of Wands there. A lot of healing so that you could move away from that old cycle of hurt and confusion and jump into a life that feels more fulfilling. Alright, yeah, so split the deck. You've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So again, that's speaking to balance and how within this connection it was one way, like it wasn't two ways. It was not balanced, and that was a big problem. But here you've got the Sun and the Sun and the Three of Cups. So this is a card of reunion, reconciliation, and the light is still shining on this connection with the Sun there. If people are open to it, to let the light in, to let the love in. This is a very open heart chakra, very open solar plexus energy as well. That you can move out of this conflict that was playing out in the earthly realms, because there is something here that still is in process of healing. The Queen of Cups there, very nurturing energy towards this connection and towards self and self-healing. Putting the work in so that you can see the way forward. Yeah, because you've got the Lovers in reverse there, and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So previously you couldn't see how to nurture this connection and help it grow with the Seven of Pentacles there in reverse. But with the Ace of Pentacles over, you know, here, it's like there's still a big offering here to try and shift the energy of the past with this connection. And it is about doing it in a new way, because you've got the Ten of Wands here, you know. So this is moving forward, okay, moving on from that, whatever that was. You've seen illuminated on that past path what needed to change, and here you've got the Three of Wands. So I feel like there could be distance between this connection. There is an energy of I'm ready to ride the next waves with you. This is a 3. Okay, so 3 is a divine number. You've got the Fool in reverse. You've got the Wheel in reverse. But then you've got the Devil and the Emperor. So what I'm getting here, you know, it is about a cycle not complete again. And with the Fool there, you've got to be tempted not to go back into any kind of devil energy there, or something that could be tempted that you know that didn't work out in the past though. This is, you've got to show up to this connection if you're going to do it in a new way with, I'm getting the words new moves, which sounds a bit devilish in its way, but I mean like new behaviors. I'm getting to be careful of player energy, okay, because I was just getting the words play the game. So, but it's not play the game in that way. If you do recognize that it's gameplay, you may want to step back from that, because that could pull you back into rough waters where you have to learn more lessons, and it causes more heartache. Don't feel like that's what you want. That's not what you're after. You want to move forward with someone that is going to bring about this energy with you together, balanced. King of Pentacles. Okay, so you want someone that you can build with. And you've got the Page of Cups here, when I split the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles. So just notice what's on offer. Who is coming forward for you with the Page of Wands here. Be Queen of Swords it, okay? Because you need to make sure that this person is coming from a good place. Like, remember this card up the top here where we had romance and power. Romantic and power. And we need to be in a good vibration ourselves with this focus and then celebration in reverse. Remember at the start we talked about getting in a good energy so that you can attract this person to you. Interesting. All right, so yeah, we could go on with that story, but I'm going to leave that there. Let's see, let's do some astro dice and I'll wrap this reading up. Okay, you've got the Gemini, you've got first house. So communicating your needs. This could be stepping into a partnership with someone where you do have good communication. And then you've got I think that's Jupiter. Or is it Capricorn? I think it's Capricorn. I don't know why I'm getting confused over that right now. But yeah, so it's about putting the work into communication right now. I'm also getting the words accountability and responsibility. What is your part in this with the first house? This could be starting something up too, because it's Aries, it's fire, it's passion, cardinal energy. So getting something started. Time, and you know, Gemini, Mercury retrograde. This could be a time of starting something up. And I know there's a lot of fear and all that about doing such things in Mercury retrograde, but yeah, I have my own views about that, but we won't go into that right now. But yeah, it's just about being willing to put the work in so this situation can grow and grow in a positive way. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like it, and I am going to jump in and do a reading that is not this storyline. If it comes out in the next reading, which is going to be about new love, I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.